Welcome to the Olfactory Fragrance Foundation course, module Olfactory System and Scent Exploration. Today's lesson is on essential oil recognition. Let's explore how recognizing essential oils forms the foundation of natural fragrance analysis. Designed for beginners, this lesson will introduce you to the unique characteristics of key essential oils and teach you how to build recognition memory for complex fragrance analysis. Let's embark on this aromatic journey into the heart of natural scents. Essential oil recognition is a fundamental skill in perfumery, especially when working with natural fragrances. Essential oils derived from plants, flowers, fruits, or roots are the raw materials of nature's scent palette. Each oil possesses distinctive molecular characteristics, unique chemical compositions that create their individual olfactory signatures. These signatures are what make a rose smell like rose or a lemon zest smell like lemon zest. By learning to identify these signatures, you develop the ability to analyze and understand complex fragrances, whether you're evaluating a single oil or a blended perfume. This skill is like learning the alphabet before writing a story. It's the foundation for all fragrance work.
Let's start by exploring a few key essential oils and their unique characteristics, as these will help you appreciate their diversity and individuality. First, rose essential oil, often called the queen of oils in perfumery. Rose oil varies dramatically depending on the variety of rose used and the extraction method. For example, Rosa damascena, commonly grown in Bulgaria and Turkey, produces a rich, deep floral scent with honeyed and spicy undertones when extracted via steam distillation. In contrast, Rosa centifolia, often from Grasse, France, offers a softer, more powdery rose note with a greener edge, especially when extracted through solvent extraction to produce a rose absolute. These variations mean that no two rose oils are identical, and recognizing their differences is key to understanding their role in fragrances. Rose oils are often used in floral heart notes, adding elegance and emotional depth. Next, we have citrus essential oils, known for their characteristic brightness and uplifting qualities. Citrus oils, extracted from the peels of fruits like lemon, orange, bergamot, and grapefruit, display distinct variations in their vibrancy. For instance, Sicilian lemon oil bursts with a sharp, tangy zest, while sweet orange oil leans toward a juicier, warmer sweetness. Bergamot, a staple in classic colognes, blends citrus brightness with a slightly floral, herbaceous complexity. These oils are typically cold-pressed to preserve their fresh, volatile top notes, which evaporate quickly but create an immediate impression. As a beginner, noticing these subtle differences, such as the tartness of lime versus the softness of mandarin, will sharpen your olfactory discernment. Then there's lavender essential oil, one of the most versatile and widely used in perfumery. Lavender's scent profile ranges from herbaceous to sweet floral, depending on the variety and growing conditions. Lavandula angustifolia, often called true lavender, grown in the high altitudes of Provence, France, produces a soft, floral, and slightly sweet oil with calming properties. In contrast, Lavandula intermedia, or lavandin, yields a more camphorous, herbaceous oil with a sharper edge, often used in fresh or aromatic blends. The differences between these lavenders are striking, and learning to distinguish them helps you understand how lavender can anchor a fragrance's heart or complement other notes like citrus or woody bases.
Systematic exposure to pure essential oils is the key to building recognition memory, which is essential for analyzing complex fragrances. Just as a musician practices scales to master an instrument, a perfumer trains their nose through consistent, focused smelling sessions. By repeatedly engaging with individual oils, your brain begins to catalogue their unique signatures, making it easier to identify them in blends. Over time, you'll be able to pick out rose in a floral bouquet or citrus in a fresh cologne, even when layered with other ingredients. This recognition memory is what separates a novice from a skilled fragrance analyst. To develop this skill, try a structured smelling exercise. Select 3 essential oils from different categories. For example, rose, floral, bergamot, citrus, and lavender, herbaceous. Work with pure, high-quality oils, ideally diluted to 10% in a neutral carrier like jojoba oil to avoid overwhelming your nose. Place a drop of each on separate scent strips, labeling them clearly. Smell each oil one at a time, taking short, gentle sniffs to capture its character. Note its intensity, texture, and key traits. Does rose feel rich or powdery? Is bergamot zesty or floral? Does lavender lean herbaceous or sweet? Wait a few minutes, then revisit each strip to observe how the scent evolves. Repeat this exercise daily for a week, gradually adding new oils to your practice. Record your observations in a fragrance journal to track your progress and build a mental library of scents. As you practice, pay attention to how environmental factors, like humidity or temperature, might influence your perception of the oils. Smell in a quiet, neutral space free from competing odors, and cleanse your olfactory palate between oils by sniffing coffee beans or a clean cloth. Consistency is key. Short, daily sessions of 10-15 minutes are more effective than infrequent, long ones. Over time, you'll notice your ability to distinguish and recall scents improving, laying the groundwork for analyzing more complex fragrances. Understanding essential oil recognition also enhances your appreciation of natural perfumery. Unlike synthetic molecules, essential oils carry the essence of their source. Rose oil holds the spirit of the flower, citrus oil the energy of the fruit. This connection to nature makes working with essential oils deeply rewarding, whether you're blending your own fragrances or simply enjoying a natural perfume. To take this further, experiment with a simple blend. Combine a drop of rosé, bergamot, and lavender in a small vial, using a ratio of 2-3-1. Smell the mixture and try to identify each oil's contribution. Does bergamot dominate the top notes? Does rose emerge in the heart? This exercise bridges recognition to composition, showing how individual oils interact in a fragrance. Essential oil recognition is a lifelong journey, but with practice, it becomes second nature. By mastering the signatures of oils like rose, citrus, and lavender, you'll unlock the ability to analyze and create with confidence, deepening your connection to the art of perfumery. That's it for today's lesson on essential oil recognition. Practice these smelling techniques and you'll build a strong foundation for fragrance analysis. Join me next time as we continue our journey in the olfactory fragrance foundation. Thank you for learning with us.